Jesus does it because it's scandalous. It would be like telling a white supremacist a story where a black guy is the hero, or telling an African slave a story where the master is the good guy, or a Democrat a story that praises Trump, or a Republican a story where Hillary or Obama saves the day. It is unthinkable. We tend to misunderstand this connection, and unfortunately, preachers don't always make it easy for all of us to understand it. Jesus is not only talking about a good action, he's talking about a new way of life, a reality where prejudices have no place. He is challenging the expert in the law to dive deep within his soul and see the other, whom he may have hated, as one created in the image of God, as a brother. The moment we gain this understanding, this story is no longer cute. It moves us from our heads through our heart and places us face to face with the realities of life. This is no longer the same story we use to tell children to be nice to one another. This is about us and the baggage we carry within ourselves. This is a story about love in action. Love your neighbor. Love the Central American immigrant, whether they walked through the border or flew in or came by boat. Love your political opponent, no matter what their views might be. Love the deranged mass murderer. Love the internet trolls. Love friends who have turned their back on you. Love the people whose misguided actions caused you harm. Love. Love them as you love yourself. Work for their well-being. Care for their needs. This is difficult stuff. And yet Jesus tells us, go and do likewise. Our love for neighbors cannot be limited to the neighbors we like, because God's love for us is not limited to the moments we do good. We are loved at all times, and God calls us to love others in the same way. This, my friends, is difficult work, but it is not impossible. The realities of heaven can be manifested on earth through our loving relationships with others. The reality of love we have received in Christ calls us to share it with others.